Hello Bomb Squad, we are coming to you from Jonathan Dickenson State Park near Jupiter, Florida. We are currently at Site 50 in the eastern side of Jonathan Dickenson. Definitely a great site. It is big enough for the rig, has a massive patio area. They have a great clothesline along with a grill and a fire ring. When we pulled into the site, we were setting about 2 degrees to the driver's side on the house, so we had to level it. We brought out our levelers and rolled up on them, and this is what happened. This rubber grippy stuff that was on the bottom just ripped right out, and this leveler would not stay underneath one of the tires. So for that afternoon, we gave up and said 2 degrees, how bad could it be? Well, water was puddling in the shower. It felt like you were walking up or downhill, depending on which side of the camper you were headed to. The doors wouldn't stay open or wouldn't stay closed, so we had to come up with a better way to do it. My first plan was to just run up to Lowe's and get a couple of 2x6s and place underneath the tires to make sure that we could get level, but I didn't bring a saw with me, which meant it was going to cost me a small fortune in order to make those blocks. Next issue was how far did I have to actually lift the trailer? I actually pulled out an old trick and used trigonometry. Axles are about 100 inches long. We needed 2 degrees worth of lift, and quick calculator work, that put it around a 3-inch lift in order to get the camper level. Ran up to Ace Hardware, and they actually had the leveling blocks that I was looking for in order to stack in. These are modular. You can go up as high as you need to. You just have to stack them in a manner just almost like Legos, and they're about 1 inch a piece. The issue with having to move the rig is I didn't want to leave the slides out, but thankfully we didn't need to disconnect everything. So we've set up a stack of blocks and placed them in front of the tires, closed up the slides, removed our chocks and X-chocks, and then rolled the trailer up on top of it in order to get level. This produced just enough to set our level to 0, so now we're sitting on a level campsite. And lastly, like, share, and follow for us. That'll get a little bit more traffic to us. Website is barnesonmove.com, and most of the socials is at barnesonmove. Once again, like, subscribe, and follow. Bye, guys.